We started knowing that there was going to be a bit of wet weather on the horizon, but just nobody really knew how heavy the rain was going to be. And as they all sat on the grid, it got heavier and heavier. And the left-hand side of the grid certainly showed us just how wet it was going to get. We got underway with Norbert Kiss, Jochen Hahn and Sascha Lenz, the top three, under full course yellow conditions, and then the field was allowed to go green flag racing after the first lap and get pushing and pushing to try and set the fastest times they could and obviously keep it on the black stuff. Unfortunately, Sascha Lenz was not able to do that. It brought out a red flag and the trucks were brought back around onto the start-finish straight. A little bit of reorganising was done while the fans watched, but at that point we had to cut things off and get all the trucks back into Parc Fermé, and unfortunately it was quite the while before we got going again. Still, what a race we had when we did get going. It was shortened to the 5 laps that we had remaining from the first attempt, and it was Norbert Kiss leading us away from Jochen Hahn, while Clemens Hecker and Stefan Faas had a great fight, not only for an overall podium place, but the chrome lead as well. René Reinert was holding on ahead of Steffi Halm, with Jose Eduardo Rodriguez in hot pursuit as well. John Newell made his way past Louis Requenco as Stefan Faas and Clemens Hecker continued their fight towards the end. It was great battling between the two, one of them being an ex-Scania driver, but unfortunately contact with Antonio Albacete would give Stefan Faas a 5-second penalty. That would not demote him a position in the final result, but at the front, Norbert Kiss made sure it was another race victory for him and the wonderful Reveche Racing team ahead of Jochen Hahn, and Clemens Hecker in third, receiving a great reception from everybody down there in the pit lane for his fantastic performance.